every time. Acting compatibility.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I think so. If not,
Okay.
okay. Who would I want to be in the future? I would like to be an organized person, for sure. I want to be cultured and confident. I'd like to be a foster parent with kids of multi-ethnicities. I want to be completely confident with myself before I get married. I want to travel the world and hopefully live in or have an RV at one point in my life. I want to empower young women and help them to see that they are limitless and help them to understand that they don't have to settle for less than the best in any situation. I probably want to do that because that's what I've recently realized in my own personal experiences. I want to have time for things that I enjoy and not always worry about money. I'd like to have a spiritual ritual that I perform every day. For example, like if I get 5 a.m., like pray and meditate and read my Bible for at least 30 minutes. The next question is what are the obstacles in my way? I really feel that lack of time management and energy are responsible for my own organization, and I feel like that inhibits all the things I want to do, because to finish college you need to be organized. To accomplish all the things I want to do, right now I'm my own worst enemy. I want to have more time to spend on myself and my hobbies, but I can't do that if I've procrastinated and not managed my time well.
What are your hobbies?
I like to sew, like thrift shop. I really feel like your personality can be expressed through like the way you dress or other outlets other than speaking. And so I feel like I do not compare myself a lot to my friends who are very, very productive with their hobbies and their different things that they do. And so I want to be that same way and have not be a talker, be more of an action person. And so I feel like just my time management plays so much into that. I feel like when I finish college, I'll be able to go towards being the foster parent. But before, I need to finish college first because I need to have a home big enough for the children. And so I just feel like, I feel like that if I can get myself together kind of before then, it'll be possible to get all that stuff done.
It'll be easier to do everything you want to.
Right.
Fix yourself.
Right. And being organized is not that big of a deal, but it is to someone who's not organized. Mm-hmm. And so it's, prioritizing my time and things like that are things I see other people do that I want to do, and I see them being way more productive than I am in certain areas. When I do try to prioritize my time correctly, something always happens that gets me off track.
Okay. What year are you?
I am a junior.
You're a junior?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you don't have too much longer to go?
Not much longer.
Are you going to do counseling with rehab, or do you want to be a social worker?
I'd like to do social work, but I think I'm going to minor in counseling. I feel like it'd be more useful throughout my whole life to do that, rather than just to focus on one aspect, which would be social work, because you're going to counsel those children, you're going to counsel those parents, possibly co-workers, family members. The counseling is just going to come in much more handy and to help be a better listener.
Have you known since you started college that you wanted to do what you want to do, or is this your first year realizing that?
No. When I first started school, I wanted to be I was a business major. I eventually realized that I dreaded every class I was going to take next. And so I started paying attention to my passions in life, and they were children, or it was like helping children. And I was an education major after that, and last semester I became a rehab major because I'm more worried about what's going on in the home with the parents and the children versus a classroom setting.
So you said you want to get better, so what are your other plans of action to get to the person you want to be?
To be a more organized person, I'd like to declutter and get rid of a lot of stuff. That's my hardest thing. I've worked on it all summer, and it's still not, because when you thrift shop, like, the stuff's, like, so cheap, so you can buy so much of it, and so it can pile up real quick. But other than that, I just want to become more educated on different things such as addictions and things like that I'm going to be dealing with the children I bring into my home, because their problems don't stop at the door. Like, I'll be dealing with those when I deal with them and their parents, and helping them understand what's going on in their life. It's not really their parents, not necessarily their fault. There's a reason because of all of it. I'd like to becoming more cultured. I'd like to just maybe be more proactive with the plans that I make. Don't say I want to do something or go somewhere and then I think I don't have the money for it. Actually do it. Don't worry about the money. Other than that, those are only kind of big things I have going on that I feel like I can improve on.